Gone quick. 3 wide down to the corner. We'll go on the outside. The contact with Russell. We spin it.
That's it, yes, come on, we won it. We are the drivers' world champions.
Hey guys, and welcome to race 2 in Saudi Arabia. Really looking forward to this race. I feel like we can actually get some good points in this one. I like this track. I feel like I do really well at this track most of the time. So I'm just keen to actually get in there and get some points. Armstrong not finishing with any points last race is probably the second time in the whole time we've had him that he's done that, which is fine at the moment. I'm not doing that great either, so we're really just needing to get a bit better. The difficulty has been put up, in case anyone was wondering, and we're actually driving at a higher difficulty than we had been last season. So that's actually showing through, and I'm really enjoying the challenge of it all. That's about it for this one, guys. So let's get into race 2. So topping the charts in free practice 1 on medium tyres filled me with a lot of confidence coming into this race. I felt that if that's the case, these mediums are going to get me to where I need to be, especially for our strategy. On the hards, didn't do so well. Marcus Armstrong slipping in at 10th on the mediums there. Now, free practice 3, we had a little bit of an incident. Just got a little bit too close to the corner there, but our timing was still enough to top us the charts again, which was awesome. Coming into Q1, I was quietly confident that I was going to get through. Top 0.07 seconds, we were off the pace. Marcus in at 11th by less than a second. The groupings was tight. It's really awesome to see. In Q2, we managed to slip through. Marcus Armstrong missed out. We fell down to 6th. And into Q3, it was us carrying the team, and a phenomenal lap by us saw us take pole by 0.016 seconds. That is insane. I couldn't believe that's how we got pole. That was the closest we've done this whole time. Really impressed by us to begin with to try and get that. It's way better qualifying than last time. Unfortunate Marcus Armstrong is just slightly off the pace, but we're going to work with him and see where we can get him by the end of this season. Alright guys, well that's it for the practices and the qualifying. Let's get into that team briefing before we see how the grid is set up and into the race.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Alright, so my idea was maybe we switch to hards. What's it, 1 lap longer? It's only one. Oh god, I hate when this happens. So if I go here, push it. It's only 1 lap longer. I reckon we just keep it the way it intended. Or did we pit earlier? Did we try that? Pit 2 laps earlier, knocks off 2.255 seconds, and we can go longer. Let's give it a go.
So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Kyle lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Russell, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Ocon, Armstrong, Joe, Stroll, Liam Lawson, Albon, Magnussen, Sonoda, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Sargent, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
we go. And away we go. Who's it? Leclerc sitting up next to us there, coming up wide. We're coming into the first corner. Big braking thing. Cut him off there, and we hit the front already. Hopefully we can maintain this there. Leclerc right up behind us. Norris settles in behind him. Gasly coming up there. Gasly doing alright this year. Verstappen, after doing well at the beginning of the qualifying, sitting there in 5th. Hasn't made any places up from there, so not a bad start from him as we go off. So it looks like the guys immediately behind us started on the hards, and we've gone soft. So hopefully this works out well for us. We're going to catch him in the end with any luck, because we're going to pit earlier. So now it's all about getting that time out. This may not have worked out for us, but we'll see what happens towards the end of the race there. It doesn't look like our tyres degrade too much towards the end, so hopefully that'll go well. And just before I go any further, sorry guys, just needed to check that the mic was on still. Slim lead so far over Leclerc and Norris as their hards have to warm up. So when we come out of ours, we will be dead last. I'm hoping, beyond hope, that we've done the right thing. I can change it, I don't have to do it right now. Not out of that DRS zone yet, which is what I'm aiming for before those tyres come into their primed area. Slowly pulling ahead. After last race, this is a good race we could probably win. Or nah, it's not going to help our cause. Oh, we've already got one more track limits. Any more for the rest of the race and we are screwed. That's going to temper us a bit. So again, not much happening here. All the fighting happening behind us, and we seem to be pulling out on those guys in the hards. Verstappen 4 seconds behind, the closest on the same one we are. So if we can keep this up, we might have a nice little gap for when we pit. Everyone's got to pit, so hopefully we're not going to go too far out. Try and get that gap further and further down. What's that? Lap 8? Maybe not.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
We'll see. Now this is where we have a bit of trouble staying in the lines. Can we do it this time? And we do. Surprisingly, we've gone faster through that. Making some good time out of here. And we're pulling away a little, which is good. 4 seconds. Leclerc comes up into second, overtaking Norris. Gasly sitting pretty there in 4th. And Perez overtaking Verstappen 5th. That wasn't great corner for me there. think I go into that corner too fast. Oh, I'll keep that tyre on that road and slow this down a little bit. Better than getting that penalty. Four more laps until we're supposed to pit. Well, the pit window opens at least. Gonna try and charge up a little here. Almost could have just went the normal one. I could hold it out to lap 10 and just pit with everyone else. Looks like it's pretty much a lot of fighting behind us here. Upgrades in our car doing well this race. Having to slow it down a little bit earlier. That was probably a bit too early. Oh, nearly into the wall there. Oh. Not a great corner for me in that one. There we go. Are we still pulling out on them? I'm not sure. 7 seconds it looks like between the third place and us. And nearly 7 seconds between us and second place. I think I'd much rather have like 10 seconds in between us all. So far, nothing doing. Don't need that wall. Oh, I nearly pushed our way out that way. 7 seconds between us and Norris now. Who's closing that gap? Those hards are coming alive.
We're approaching the pit window now.
Yeah, he's closing that.
Hards next time.
Absolutely butchered that corner, which will allow Norris to catch up the gap that we had managed to open up. But it seems like he's had an incident, and Norris and him are battling. Norris and Perez are battling. Keep it up, guys. The more you guys do it, the less I have to worry about you. Carefully coming through here. Norris and Leclerc, sorry. It looks like Leclerc's fallen well off the pace there. Still trying to Leclerc, not falling out of that 7 second gap. And now I've got a decision to make. Do I pit early or do I go as long? I'm imagining they're not going to go too much longer on the hards. Oh, nearly hitting that wall. Yeah, so do I go on the hards a bit earlier? And it does seem to be like I'm losing some time out of this. Or I push maybe one more lap and only be a lap behind. Just a take on this one. Nearly 10 seconds behind everybody else, in front of everybody else, and we pit next lap. Slid around that corner, tyres are at 27. You know what? I took the gamble on the strategy. I should probably just stick to it. It'll give me an extra couple of laps for the hard tyres to warm up, and while everyone else has changed onto tyres that need to warm up, mine will be warm. Norris and all that will go into mediums, but they'll have to pit maybe a little bit later, so that gives me a few extra laps to catch up to them. And I'm not sure exactly how long the pit stop is around Jeddah, so I'm assuming 20, 22 seconds, somewhere around there, just like everything else, so we should pop ourselves out. Where's it tell me I'm going to pit? 15th, but that's before everyone's pitted.
Our gap behind is 7.8 seconds.
Yeah, I reckon we do it. We'll just stick with it. I'll have faith in it.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
This will be the thing. Did my pit idea work? It did not work. What have I done? No idea still at the moment. We're 8 seconds. We're putting some more time on. 10 seconds between third place. And they all still have to pit. Seconds between us and third, 9 seconds almost between us and them. Alright. Good idea or bad idea, we'll find out in a minute. It's too late to look back now. Because it looks like other people have come into pit too.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go.
Maybe not such a bad idea in the end.
And the crew there, mate.
Or maybe that was in reaction to us. Our teammates coming into pit.
Into those tyres. So Marcus is in the pits.
Where did we come out at? 6th. All right, not bad. Bit hard these tyres at the moment, but we'll get there. Now everything in front of us has to pit. Now it's all about catching them. Easy to turn these corners now and hug that line. Signs is our next capture. Can we catch him, or is he going to pit before we do? I've got to be careful with track limits. We've got only one more. And really, this is worst time. I cannot have that happen now. Off into the pits there. Piastri's gone off, Sainz has gone off. Do we get our spot back? It looks like someone's still up there in front of us. They still have to pit.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 28.7 seconds.
Oh, that one will cake us out on a corner. Press 10 seconds in front. sitting a little 10 seconds in front of him at one point. Our
Okay,
tyres
the
are
gap
pretty much at
behind is
optimum
7.1
temperature right now.
seconds.
We're getting a little bit faster around this now. I can see him. Still not fitting. This lap. Now we hit that wall again. Close shaves of this stuff. Nice and smooth around that corner. Slowly catching Russell up there. And Perez. Out a bit too wide on that one. One too many brakes there. Alright.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.2 seconds.
Ah, it's nothing. We got this, guys. I've got a feeling they're pitting this lap anyway. There they go, there they go. So we're reeling them in anyway. And
Great
fastest
work.
lap.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
And away we go on those guys. Oh, I don't know what I did there. The 10-second gap. Difficulty hasn't been dropped. Upgrades in the car have worked apparently. Can we take out our first win? Oh, hit the fence there, hit the fence there, hit the wall. There's still 6-7 laps to go. And they're all on mediums. That should last that bit longer. Thought this might have been a closer race, to be completely honest, but I'll take it. Oh no, not good, not good. Slow around that corner, but that's okay. A little bit boring this race, not as much fun as last race with their commentary. Not really much to say. All the fighting seems to have slowed down behind us as well. I will check in on our teammate once we get down the straight and just see where he is.
behind is 35.4
Whoa.
seconds. They're on old mediums. Your last lap time was a 1:33.3.
Yeah, but where are they?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 35.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 13th place. And the time last lap
Just
was
over the points.
1:33.3. Okay, safety car deployed.
No.
Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Oh,
okay,
no.
The officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
Do I pit? Go on softs, finish the race off on softs.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I don't think it's worth it.
It's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm 10 seconds behind. If they don't pit, then I lose my spot and I'm fighting the last 2 laps. They're on mediums, which is a slower tyre. They probably will on your new mediums. I mean, I probably would if I was on mediums and I was there. I've got used softs. I don't have any new softs. Otherwise, I probably would have pitted onto softs. Finish off the last part of the race. But I don't have that. No, I think I'll stay on the hards. That was supposed to last me to the end.
Slow down, your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
Yeah, that was supposed to last me to the end, so no.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the...
Well, they didn't pit. So, they were closer behind than I figured they were going to be, so, yeah. So if they're still on mediums, they didn't pit. Ooh, this will be interesting now. The last few races of this laps of this race, we were going to win this country mile if it weren't for this. Bloody Valtteri Bottas. This is another thing I wish you could skip, but I can't. Yeah, we're going to have to do some defending here. Oh, come on. Just wait.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Be like a 1-lap sprint to the end. Bloody lucky I didn't bother. Or we're going to finish on the safety car. Weird way to finish the race. Oh, the number 1 of my car looks good. Oh, what the hell? Didn't even say it was ending.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
There we go. And we're off.
Gap to your teammate.
Norris going to be catching up to us pretty much fast. Tyres still slippery. We've got 2 laps to go to fight this. Now we definitely cannot afford.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, clear.
Oh, here we go. Now we're going to battle. As Norris, I can sort of see him as I'm concentrating on this. Right up there. Leclerc right behind him. We pull away a little bit on him. He's going to be looking for any way past now. Cut off the inside lane as he looks to go down it. As we come out wide now, he looks out to the outside and we cut that door off. He's looking. Those wheels are a bit faster than ours as they've cooled down now. He's going to go look on the outside there. We're going to have to cut it off. We're going to go look back on the inside, but nothing's doing there. He's winding around the road, but he's not taking us yet. As it looks like Leclerc starts coming up behind him and everyone else is just battling up there behind there. Coming into this corner, not last corner. Oh, we're taking these corners a little bit wide, which is allowing Norris to come up as he absolutely smashes his DRS. He's looking. He's going to try and take us on the outside. Can we keep him on the outside as we go to the inside? He's hit it!
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage.
You're joking!
Strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Did he peel off? Are we going to be able to hold anyone else off for this last lap? We are not pitting on that, no way. How we've managed to survive that, I will not know. Can we hold on to this lead? I think the straights are going to be where it hurts us, and we get a 3-second penalty! Unbelievable, we've managed to survive a lot of this, but we're going really slow. And it looks like everyone's going to start ripping past us as we take the corner cutting, we hit into someone else and we come through another 3-second penalty. It says it's an illegal overtake. This is not how this is supposed to end. As our nose swing really stuffs us up, we are going to fall down the order. Unbelievable! Oh no! Oh, we can't!
Well, what happened?
You're kidding!
Okay.
No way! Oh. So what a race. We managed to get in front, 10 seconds there, and then the safety car stuffed us. Slipped down to 9th on the driver's standings, constructors down to 6th, so wasn't great for us. No Armstrong making any points or anything either, so. But yeah, like I said, like really good race for us, promising. We had the pace. We were 10 seconds out in front before Bottas decided to crash or whatever it was that happened. The safety car came out, and considering we were on the hards and everyone else was on mediums, and our tyres were just not getting the job done. They cooled down way too much, and that's how they managed to catch us, unfortunately. So what can you do? That's racing, and the incident at the end there is probably more our fault than anything else. So yeah. Oh well, on to Australia for our next race. It's a home race for us. Really looking forward to that. Another track that I absolutely love. I'm hoping that we do enough with the upgrades that I can keep this pace in the car and we don't fall too far behind the competition. So we'll see how that one goes. Alright guys, well that's it for race 2. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to see the next race live, on Instagram to see all the updates live and everything that happens at that time, on TikTok to see the highlights, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see all of these videos as they come up for Season 4. Thank you very much for joining us today, guys, and I hope to see you in Australia for Race 3.
PlayStation